image that looks like my fucking. 1 second.
Imagine if you got to play the whole game like this.
There is a way to.
To play the whole game like this, like you know, The Last of Us 2 kind of has like a game mode like that. I think you can like turn on like photo filters as like a cheat code.
True. This does just make my fucking. You saw that?
By the way, I did, yeah. By the way, is my jar supposed to like show up on the stream? Or...
Oh, I know I need to turn that on. And let's try to shoot it.
Hello, Twitch.tv.
Yeah.
Wallen Ache. Wallen Ache.
Oh, VTube
Wallen
might be
Ache.
broken.
Uh-oh. Or maybe it doesn't work on Discord calls? Are we supposed to be like in a server or something?
No, it works with DMs.
Okay.
It just might be because I haven't authorized it in a while.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, it's showing you up in here.
Might be like an OBS thing? Maybe you have to like re-enable it or something?
Let me just properties. Oh, there you go.
Ah. There we go. Wallen Ache. Jar. Wallen Ache in the Jar. That's the title of my new novel. Hi. It's me. Back at it again. You know, it's kind of funny like watching you set this up again, because I'm gonna be a jar in another stream soonish, maybe, possibly. I do intend to, because you know, like Keegan and I want to finally finish the Shadow of the Earth tree. So, oh no, Arena, you might not be able to watch it. We might spoil you on the ending that you already know about.
Somehow Radonna's returned. He's gotta be the final boss of Elden Ring too.
You know, if they actually do that, that would be pretty funny.
I will
Then
put
like the Ganondorf comparison, the Ganondorf comparison will actually be true, though. Arena, think about that. He can actually become FromSoft's version of Ganondorf. Wouldn't that be cool?
No.
Wouldn't it?
Oh, this area is blocked off. I have to go this way. Because there's an investigation this way, I might as well grab as well.
Wallen Inc.
Did I get every clue? That's the investigation from earlier. I thought I had every clue here.
This carving looks fresh.
Oh. Okay. Why?
How come the map has like LOD?
Please remember.
Oh my god. Arena, it's Mind Palace. It's just like that game that we played, Shin Megami.
I'm gonna kill you.
You know? I think I said that in the chat last time you streamed this, and I don't know if you noticed.
No, I didn't. So this is another
Really?
clue here.
Okay. Maybe your mind blocked it out. Do you wanna, you know, I have to share that thing you sent me of like people drawing Isabeau from SMT4. It's like reading about the fictional kingdom of France and the map thing. There's some solid gore. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the combat in
Now keep moving.
Resident Evil 3 Remake. Which a lot of
I was
people
gonna say,
say
if you
is,
might wanna look at the inventory then.
Yeah, I know. The inventory reminds me a lot of like Resi 7s and the new Resi games, which isn't like a complaint. I know a lot of people like dunk on the Resident Evil 3 remake, but like it having like a dodge and stuff like that, and I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just Resi 3 just has like some other problems, I guess. But this looks really solid, honestly, and pretty different from the first Alan Wake. The camera also seems like zoomed in more. It's more Resi, I guess. I remember like the camera in Alan Wake 1 being like way more like zoomed out, almost like a third person
Rest
like
easy,
platformer.
buddy.
I love how you can pet every one of these
What?
deer.
Does she? What? Why does she?
I don't know. You just can. I think that's funny.
Does she feel bad about like the trophy animals? Is that just it? I guess.
Well, there's one in her mind palace is the thing. Oh, hey, new note.
Is she a hypocrite?
I don't know. Here, you can read this.
Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its Alan Wake 2. Sorry, I had to make that joke. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made in bold letters, intentional. I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake... Is that L glitching out? Like, beneath the calm surface lies a secret.
Oh yeah,
you're
you're right. What the fuck?
Is that intentional?
The best part is it really could be. I love these games for that reason. Something they do.
Activated the...
Something do in the first game is that you can tell, when something supernatural is gonna happen because the camera angle will shift.
Really?
Because Alan
That's
Wake
cool.
is left-handed.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, just like he's like just like Obama. I don't know why that's the first person that came to mind, but okay. Ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing. Waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing. Waterlined. Engineered structure. Strange machines, question mark, question mark, question mark?
And there's a book
Wow.
of you and I.
There's the Illuminati. Oh my god. Wow. What did that window ever do to you, Marie?
I need to see if it's breakable.
This isn't Silent Hill 2 Remake, sorry. In Silent Hill 2 Remake, they actually do let you break, like, every piece of glass, by the way. And if you do it, like, in the presence of some of the other characters, like Maria, they actually comment on it.
Okay. Because the thing is, right, when I go into that menu, it doesn't pause time. I thought I saw something fucking move as I opened it.
Marina, do you, like, handle horror well?
No.
It's not an insult. Okay.
No, I do not. I either
Okay.
scream, or it happens, or it's like what happened during Dead Space 1 when I got grabbed by the tentacle and I just froze.
Yeah.
That was it. That was all it was. I just froze.
The fight or flight response.
I see, like, it genuinely got me. All I did was freeze and died because I like. It just took me a second.
I see. No, I'm like a little different. Like
What the
I'll like
fuck is
like,
this? Is this
twitch if I get like jumped or something, but like I'll like I don't know, like my fight or flight response will like kick in, I guess.
It says there's no. It says there's another thing here. I just want to get all these clues, but I legitimately can't find it.
If only you had an eagle eye. A detective mode.
I'm honestly kind of glad
Why
they
is the game
didn't.
telling you to
Cultists
reload?
leaving supplies around for themselves.
Oh.
Is she walking on that box?
Wait a second.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open
Confused?
this thing.
Follow these steps. Wash your...
Oh,
then.
okay. This is how I get the numbers. Wash your hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. Take it
Take
out.
the chicken out of the. Wow,
Okay.
you're
I read them all out.
fast. Okay.
So I said, wash your hands.
No, she's not washing her hands. She has to wash her hands. What's wrong with her?
So it's this symbol. This symbol, and then take a nap. It's this symbol. So it's.
How come cults are always represented by triangles? What's up with that? Why can't it be like
There's a
square
reason.
or a circle? I mean, I know there's probably a reason, but
Where are they?
it is a little silly in retrospect, isn't it? Nice dodge. That's quite the move. Nice. You know, it's kind of funny that you're playing this now with me because just earlier today, one of our mutual friends was texting us about texting me about how she'd been re-listening to the soundtrack of Max Payne 3 again.
Who, Faye?
Which no, Maddie actually.
Oh, that's surprising.
Um,
Honestly, Faye would
well,
probably
she plays, like, a lot
love
of Rockstar
this.
games. This game? Probably. Yeah, I mean, she's been really enjoying the Resident Evil games that she's. Doing.
Actually, could
Um,
you ask her if she's played Alan Wake 1?
Sure. I'll text her real
Because
quick.
if not, tell her I will get her it next time. Once I get my money from those commissions.
Sure. All right. I just texted her. We'll see what she responds.
So it was.
But yeah, well, Maddie just like she was like playing all the Rockstar games and like she's become like pretty invested in them because she especially liked the GTA 4 and Red Dead 2. And
I already forgot the symbols, but also
Max
I
Payne
hope this
3. I think a chunk of that playthrough I think I also shared to her when I played it like semi recently,
up and down.
and
Or
she also like already knew about that game somewhat because the fact that its soundtrack was composed by Health was something that I think like interested her and like drew her in to check it out on her own time. And I like this. I mean, when I played it, I thought the soundtrack was pretty good. I do like the soundtrack of Max Payne 3.
So take the chicken out of. Which one was it? Yeah, it was up in this.
It was all made by the Health band, like I
Yeah.
said. And I haven't heard like that much of like Health stuff outside of Max Payne 3, but I did like the soundtrack, and it was kind of interesting to notice that a few of the musical motifs and pieces in it were reused in GTA 5. The pause menu theme is reusing the theme. So GTA 5's pause menu theme reuses the theme of the song that I think plays in the yacht level in Max Payne 3, which itself is a yacht that was reused in Grand Theft Auto Online. It's the yacht that you can buy from the website. It has like the exact same interior and everything.
Don't take anything if you're not one of the trees.
Wow, I mean, I can't believe you took something from them. You're not a tree. How dare you? How could you?
Counterpoint.
Maybe you are a tree.
Counterpoint. They shouldn't have left a note with the code on it nearby.
True.
Where the fuck is this last clue? I might have to have you look it up. 'Cause I legitimately.
I have expected you to say counterpoint. What if I make like a tree?
True. I could've. I legitimately do not know where this one is.
Last clue. I haven't been paying attention too much to like the map exactly. Like what's like the hint that you're getting that you haven't collected everything? What does it like say?
It just says investigation.
Investigation. Does the investigation marker disappear once you've gotten everything?
It disappeared for the other clue.
I see. So I guess that means there's just one
Maybe
clue
it's a
you're
bit
missing.
farther.
Hmm. I learned my lesson last stream. Oh, enemy. Sorry. Sorry for taking your shotgun blast.
Yeah, that could have gone better.
Eh. They're pretty tanky. I fucking like ate that shotgun blast and a couple of your pistol bullets. Fuck, what was I saying earlier? I forgot. I was too invested in watching you shotgun that guy. Oh, right, I remember now. I learned my lesson last stream of not giving you the water jump scare.
I was,
I was trying to see if I could like recreate a moment from like the clip. You remember the clip,
yeah.
right? The frame perfect water routine. I was trying to see if I could do that to you again. That's why I was telling you to turn on your VTuber model in the last stream, and then you did, and then you told me that like it expect your CPU usage, right? So I won't touch
It
it
wasn't my
anymore,
CPU.
but...
For some reason, the software was taking up fucking like 60 or 70% of my GPU.
Really? Just to render one VTuber model? Is it normally that like that intense?
No, I think it's because it looks like there's an update recently. There's a link to the Steam forums for it. It seems like across the board it's fucked up. Also, hey Jamie. Where the fuck is this thing?
Hello, Jamie. The box art. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. There's an extra E in there that threw me off for a second. Maybe it's Foxy art.
I
Or
legitimately...
Foxy art.
I might need to get out the fucking...
Pull up the guide. The IGN guide. Are you actually playing?
I'm
Yeah, you
actually
are?
I'm
Okay.
go I think I'm going to for this one because I legitimately can't find it.
Alright. Well, fair enough. I was gonna offer to do it for you, to like avoid you getting spoiled on it, but then I would be spoiled on it. So sorry for mispronouncing
There's no fucking guides
names
for clues.
those
I'm gonna
other
kill
times.
myself.
That's very unfortunate. That is sad. Many such cases, as they say.
I guess it's just an optional clue though. Just give me more.
Can the enemies respawn?
Oh wait, did
Nice.
they actually
You
die
got
from
an
a head?
achievement.
Did they actually die from a headshot? Oh, I should actually aim for the head.
What?
I think they actually die instantly.
Arena, you haven't been aiming for the head this entire time? You never thought to try it?
No, because they weren't in one.
Okay, fair enough. I was about to be like, girl, what? That'd be like
Oh,
my
what
first
the fuck?
instinct. Ah,
And I have to disable the
camera.
mod,
Ah, the
okay.
frames. Ah, the frames. Turn on like a PNG if you can. Or if you're a VTuber girl. But while you adjust the OBS settings, yeah, I was a little sad to like know that the water routine did that, but you know, I'll stop. Like I said, uh, that was a good clip though. I really do have like
Yeah.
insanely good luck with that stuff.
One moment. It looks like there's a memory leak.
Um, what? A fucking VTuber rigging software can have a memory leak? How is that
Not
even
a rigging
possible?
software, rendering software.
Fair enough. But how is that possible, though? How does that happen? How does that occur? How?
Because it tracks
It's
my...
one model!
Well, yes, but it tracks my camera is the thing. It has to track It has to track sore points at my face. Constantly.
True, but like, at what point in that pipeline does it cause a memory leak? How did that happen?
I don't know.
I demand an explanation. Not from you specifically, I just want
Oh,
an
that's not
explanation.
good. But I'm gonna make sure my shotgun's reloaded.
Good idea. It's the Silent Hill alarm, Karina. You're stepping into the other world. Silenthal.
Oh, did you not see the other world section last time?
I caught glimpses of it. I wasn't like actively looking at the stream like the entire time in the last one because I was playing Minecraft, as you know. Or else I would have helped you solve that puzzle a little faster. But oh, okay, no, it's not the Silent Hill alarm. It's just a place.
Same thing as before.
Warning.
Maintenance note.
Activity detected. AWE.
An
Event in progress.
Aw.
Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
altered world event.
Casey, what exactly does
Oh.
the FBC do?
I was gonna say, is it the Alan Wake expansion? I didn't really know what it meant.
Their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Yeah, the FBC. I was beating the wrong butts up. I should play Control again.
The FBC?
Yeah, they're from Control. That's like Control's all about them. It is a the events of Control take place between Alan Wake 1 and 2. And there's an expansion called AWE for it, right? AWE stands for Altered World Event, but in the Control's case, it also stands for Alan Wake expansion.
I was joking when I said that. That's actually what it stands for.
And for that DLC, it's the Alan Wake. The DLC is all about Alan Wake, so the Alan Wake expansion. But the term
That's
stands
kind of
for
funny.
Altered World Event.
That's pretty funny. Again, when I said that earlier, I was fucking joking. I didn't actually. I really do have a talent for this stuff. Just like constantly just guessing things that end up being right.
Well,
Bright Falls. Oh, cutscene time. Ah,
Mr. Wake,
cutscene.
we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
I like these car
Hey,
scenes.
Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Oh my god, Gabriel
Love you
Winters.
too, honey.
It's
Wanna
them.
say bye to Logan?
They've appeared.
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
I do try to stay like quiet during cutscenes.
Sorry, it's just they said something in the chat. I wanted to address them. I'll be quiet too.
Is there there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
You joined in at the best moment.
Late night initiation.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show?
We're gonna get to the best cutscene.
Good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, I sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions
I'm
of
like,
a fictional detective he's written.
I'll stay
That's
quiet a
right,
little longer, actually.
Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Okay,
Hello?
I was like laughing. I muted myself because I didn't want to like interrupt the stream with it, but I was like kind of like cackling maniacally like throughout most of that. That was like hilariously uncomfortable. That was really good,
But,
actually.
you know, this-
I gotta give credit.
The book and the as he said, the books that the manuscripts are written named after the hero's journey. Departure, initiation, then suggesting the third one would be called Return. You gotta admit that it's cool.
It is. It's clever. It's really clever. That whole thing was super good, actually. That was like okay. That was really good.
Also, he don't start with any weapons.
True.
What
I mean,
the
he
hell
is
was
just
that
a writer.
interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
I also maybe it's just making me a little bit more
Gods
uncomfortable
of
because I kind of
Asgard.
like I've written
name sounded
stuff too.
familiar.
So like seeing this is kind of I don't know.
So Old Gods of Asgard is based on a real band called Poets of the Fall, and Poets of the Fall plays all the music for this. True, it is Alan Wake. But yeah, Poets of the Fall plays the in-universe band Old Gods of Asgard. But there's a really funny joke in one where you find the song War by them, by Poets of the Fall, and then he says, "Oh, this really sounds like Old Gods of Asgard." I think that's a really funny joke.
That's pretty good actually. That's pretty good.
War is notable for having Alan Wake in it. The music video for it is about Alan Wake.
I see.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before.
He's doing
None
the
of it
face.
felt right. Was I losing my mind?
He's doing the Max Payne face.
Yeah, I see it. That's cool. Actually, that's cool. You think they'll ever get Health to do another soundtrack with them, like Rockstar did with Max Payne 3?
The thing is, they might. Also,
My Interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling.
they
Okay.
they did it. I knew they were gonna fucking reference him at some point, but they did. Tim.
That's him.
He's a character from Control.
Oh, okay.
I'm so fucking glad.
I mean, I'm kind of just like following along with you
Fuck.
because I haven't played. Like, really, the only Remedy games I've played are Max Payne's 1 through 3.
Oh, by the way,
And 3
the
is like
Max
the only one
Payne
that's like more
remakes,
fresh in my memory because
the Max
yeah.
Payne remakes are going to be canon to the Remedy universe.
Cool. But not Max Payne 3, I'm guessing.
They might. That's the thing. Does Max Payne die at the end of?
If they actually somehow manage to make Max Payne 3 fit, look, I like that game as a thing, but trying to make it fit into this continuity has to be a fucking nightmare.
Well, here's the thing.
Max just acts so differently in that game compared to the first two.
True.
Yeah.
The thing is that he wrote a trilogy of books called the Alex Casey novels, and the cover art of them is similar to the Max Payne cover art. So he wrote his book series is just the Max Payne games.
What was he suffering some writer's block when he wrote the third one? What happened with that one, huh, Alan?
He actually did.
What happened with that one?
That's the funny part.
What?
He basically
joking.
stopped.
What do you mean?
He basically got really bad writer's block after writing it and then during it. Because he basically just gave up on Alex Casey because he didn't want to write him anymore.
Okay. The Alan Wake explanation they're going to try to come up with all these, it actually surprisingly works. That's pretty entertaining.
I thought
like
that
it.
was a different cutscene.
Again, I like Max Payne 3. It's just not Max Payne in a lot of ways.
665. That's the code. That's the fucking code. It just now glitched with me.
Alright then. Make it work. Hold on, Arena. Wow, Alan. That was a violent way to open that door.
Broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
I gotta find every little collectible.
I bet. I'm gonna be thinking about that cutscene for a while, though. That was so good. It was just like so uncomfortable. It was really good. It was a really different type of horror.
I had to get out.
Oh. I don't like this anymore.
I'm starting to get invested. I like this very much, actually.
So true.
But yeah, like that was just all really good. And yeah, like the Max Payne 1 and 2 aren't super fresh in my memory, but I still like genuinely remember like the plot line of those games and like how they played. They've certainly aged.
Oh no.
And one of those like old shooters where you have to spam like quick save and stuff, I think will like really make it through it realistically. But decent games though. And Max Payne 3 has really good gameplay even though the story is so different. And okay.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
What? He wrote in this fucking attic with nothing in it except a typewriter and a desk and fucking blackboards. What kind of place is this?
A dark one.
A summary of the story so far.
Ow.
Other notes as well.
Arena. I'm fucking like.
I had written them. I couldn't remember what
So
it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
So he has his own version of the the plot board. Okay.
Is he like going insane? Is that what's
No.
happening? Okay. Well, it feels like, but like he's like a mess. Like I can't tell like if this is like all real or if like some of this is like
No, trust me.
psychological and like.
This is all real. It's even better if you play one. Is the
I
thing.
had to write more.
Okay.
But also, I think I used to have that exact TV. What the fuck?
It's a pretty familiar looking TV to me too, but maybe it's like maybe that's intentional. Maybe
Wait,
it's
no,
meant
I
to
know
look
exactly.
like a TV
Wait a
you've
second.
had.
I think I used to have this fucking VHS player, like something like this VHS player, what it's based off of.
Are you well and ache too, right now?
But yeah,
Are
we
you
we got it right.
well and ache? All right, I guess we got it right. I sure know that feeling.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Why not like just open a portal to go back to the real world?
Ah.
That's not a thing you can do.
Because there has to be balance between it.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor
Yeah,
who
Sam
gives
Lake.
face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, books, the films.
Are they brothers?
based on-
Sam Lake and Alan Wake?
Sam Lake.
Oh, Lake. Sorry, Sam Lake. Isn't Sam Lake like?
Yes, that is the writer of these games.
Isn't that like? Oh, okay.
And he's the guy who does the face for Max Payne.
I was gonna say like that's what I remembered him for the most. Like, isn't he like the face of?
Welcome back to the show.
Best
So,
cutscene.
Alan, as the creator of the character,
Alright, I'm muting.
how do you feel about
I'll
this?
mute.
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks
He's doing the
exactly like
thing!
I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
These just make me so uncomfortable. Oh my god.
It's an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam! Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Okay, can I just say, there's something just so masterful about the way this is done. Like, it's like a scene that's like, it's like funny, especially because he's doing the face, right? But like, even though it's funny, it doesn't detract from the tension that you feel in that scene at all. Like, it's like so uncomfortable. I almost can't describe how like unnerving that is. I guess it's maybe it's just like it plays into like a fear that I think a lot of people will have of like being in public and maybe being forced to speak on something you don't know about, or like being scared of like making like a fool of yourself or something. But this like it's so nerve-wracking. It's really good.
I'm not sure if you saw it, but like the one guy when he was reading the manuscript was like, wait, it's happening too soon, and then fucking disappears completely.
Yeah.
This game
Isn't it 665?
Fuck, they changed it.
Oh, maybe they changed it. Yeah. We'll have to look at the sign again. Or maybe there'll be a new note. My Interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling.
I will just keep looking at the book because I love it. Oh.
Maybe it's just
565.
565? Yeah.
Also, being Old Gods of Asgard, Old Gods of Asgard's music in all these games have been pathetic. They are literal bards. Their music tells the future.
That's cool.
Yes, you can even hear this in Alan Wake 1 because you can hear their songs, right? And they talk about like the ending of the game, which is cool.
That is cool.
And then in the in American Nightmare, there's a song which talks about how it will happen again in a town called Ordinary, which is foreshadowing the events that kick off Control.
Did any of the music and Control foreshadow the stuff in Alan Wake 2?
Yes.
Alright.
And also the Alan Wake expansion.
Fair enough. I like that we both keep like guessing the puzzle solutions at exactly the same time, by the way.
It's here.
Uh-oh.
But I was able to get through this time.
Hello?
There we go.
Isn't that a character from one of the other games?
Yes, it's Addy from Control.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, there he is.
There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thanks, Addy. By the way, this guy's like is an Eldritch God. I want you to know that.
I was gonna say, like, is this some, like, is he, like, playing tricks on you right now?
No, he's just an Eldritch God.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the
Because
dark
he's basically
place.
just telling him to, like,
Any
you know, use
suggestions?
your tool, or is he just telling him to, like, write his way out of here?
His troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Thanks, Adi.
You know,
he's like an actual elder
like,
god.
I mean, I believe it. It's just I'm saying, like, but like it seems like he's like toying with you because he's like saying, "Oh, why don't you just write your way out of here?"
No, it's how
like he's dressing it up in like a nice way, but that's basically just he's basically just telling Alan to just keep at it and just write his way out of here. But he's not like actually
he's
portaling you out of here or anything.
No, he's meaning it to be because he can't. Also, he doesn't like.
Oh, he can't
doesn't
either.
He can come and go as he pleases. Is the thing. This gets into spoilers about Control. So I won't really. I mean, they kind of. If you play Control right, it's a wink and nod. Genuinely didn't think he would be. I was like, oh hey, Adi. This guy's their only reason to get Control, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. I was gonna say something else, by the way. I kind of like that he's like self-narrating to him, like as he goes. I know like it's explained as in like, you know, he's trying to relate these events to like the FBI agent.
No, not that. That narration's also in 1, and while you might think it's his internal monologue while you're playing, it's the manuscript pages.
It's what he's writing.
Yes, it's what he's written.
What I was going to say is I like that there's like an explanation for it in each game, but I also think it's just kind of cute because it's sort of like a Remedy staple, because all of the Max Payne games also have you like listening to Max Payne himself like narrate the stuff if it's going on, because it's supposed to be like a detective noir kind of thing.
I mean, that's how it is with the other character.
Does Control also have like self-narration like that, or is it just Alan Wake and Max Payne?
She does, yes. It's her own, it's her little journal that she keeps.
I see.
Is that a fucking
Whoever
picture
the
of
actor
Adi?
is... I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Whoever the actor is for Alan Wake doing those like live action scenes, by the way, phenomenal job. Like seriously, like watching him be that uncomfortable was making me uncomfortable. such a good job.
He's done it. He's done Alan Wake since 1, by the way. Even before then,
That's the same actor. Okay, good.
Yeah, this is the same actor. He's also in he also plays him in the Bright Falls TV show. And the
I think I heard about that actually. Yeah.
That's the prequel series. Probably should check my map.
By the way, is this like PT?
What?
Are you like looping through the same rooms over and over again and seeing something new each time? Is this fucking like PT?
Oh,
is this made by Hideo Kojima?
I was gonna say, whoops. That was how the other world was, that it was literally looping on itself. If you want that, by the way, Control's really good at that. The oldest house is very much... There was one section of the oldest house that took me an hour to beat, and that was because I kept looping around, right? It's like, okay, maybe I have to go a different way. And I remembered noticing that, you know, to go forward, you need to go back. So I just started walking backwards, and I was able to get through.
Okay, I think I would have tried something like that too with that hint, I think. That would have been my first.
Control is really great. Also...
Oh, this is creepy already. Going down this basement? Alright. I like how, like, it's not even, like that dimly lit. It's just kind of creepy because of, like, how, like, otherwise normal but still lonely it feels.
I think it's time.
Oh, okay. Those are wonderful sounds.
The talk show host?
Good evening.
The talk show host.
A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. A rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
It's got even like the fucking like the Twilight Zone font. Okay, that's
Yeah, that's a collectible
cute.
in one, by the way.
Is that meant to be like a callback to like the Twilight Zone?
Yes. Wait.
Okay, that's adorable. That's adorable.
Special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel
I have like a big grin on my face. I can't help it.
small town.
If you there's a collectible of these in 1 and in Control talks about referencing that, has a ton of references to it. Control has its own version of these, which is the basically what do you do? You know, they kind of just have to bring their kids there, right? To like, you know, since the FBC is a federal place, right? They have like a daycare thing. Which, by the way, a fucking organization that like that, you know, hunts down paranormal entities, right? Fucking having a daycare, I think, is really funny. But to basically teach kids about, hey, don't do this shit here, or you will probably die. They made a puppet TV show called The Threshold Kids, which teaches kids about horrible anomalies that will like maim and murder you. Isn't that cool?
Was the organization made by a fucking lobotomy corporation player? Like,
no, worse, the U.S. government. My favorite part about Control is, do you want to know how they explain how like they pay, like they deal with like utilities, right? And how that isn't like noticed by like the government for like tax money. The previous one of the previous directors was so obsessed with power, he became a fucking anomalous object that just was like a walking nuclear reactor. So they put him in a casket and used him to power the entire FBC. You could go to that casket and hear him scream.
Wow, that's all right.
Was this what the janitor?
It sounds like a typical day in RimWorld. Also,
Zane
Classic, and also donuts.
But
the lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Oh, he has a bag now? Do you always have that?
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Did he just materialize that bag?
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed.
Ooh.
It held
Are you
light
like
now.
Oh, this is already cool. This is like a puzzle gimmick, right? You're gonna like transfer between like two worlds, I'm guessing?
Oh.
Well, this is cool.
And what kind of like...
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Okay.
Alright, this is cool. Reminds me a little bit of those like otherworld like shifting puzzles from some of the later Silent Hill games. That's cool.
Okay, well, I don't expect.
I guess you're meant to use it again. Now that you're like past the grate from the other world.
That's a pretty good tutorial.
Yeah, it is. Is this the thing that the Eldritch God janitor wanted us to find?
Yes. Like Sadi. He does that in 1, by the way. In 1 Control. He gives you a
Control?
He gives you a Walkman. This is vital for progression.
A Walkman, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm starting to get really invested in the Remedy cinematic universe.
You should. They're all
Gotta
really
say.
good games.
I might go back and actually play Alan Wake 1 in Control in that case. I think I have Control. I think I might have gotten it like for free on Epic Games at one point. I'm not
They
sure.
did give it out. They
check,
gave it out when Alan Wake 2 was announced.
Right. Yeah. So I might have Control already. We'll definitely check it out. I'm pretty invested.
Me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger in the horror reel. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
What a fucking great chapter.
That is. Yeah. Honestly, that was good.
Holy shit.
That was good. That was really good. I gotta give it that.
I fucking love this game.
I'm like really invested in it already too. I didn't know if I was gonna like be pulled in this much. I'm almost like I feel like I've been forgetting to talk because I'm just so I'm so compelled.
This game
is
is
cool.
amazing.
Like when I heard the premise of the Alan Wake games being like about a writer that like writes to escape or something like that, like because I kind of heard that was just another premise. I didn't really like know what to make of it. It sounded like, that's like really meta. Is that like really something like the Max Payne people are gonna pull off? It seemed like something like so out of their depth.
Somehow
But
I knew the call
no,
was
it
for
was
me.
like this is actually
beautiful.
This looks really good. Yeah, I think I can see where the performance issues came from.
Well, it's not even performing that bad though.
But people said it like was performing at release. I think maybe it's been fixed now. Hopefully. I don't know. I've kind of heard that.
Cadera Street Station.
Maybe it's Franklin telling you about another payphone. Yeah.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got it now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
All right. Subway pass. I was worried that he wasn't gonna pick it up for a second. Like, don't just leave that there. Pick it up. You need it. Put the phone back. Excuse you.
Next stop, Cadera Street Station.
Put the phone going back? What is wrong with
The man
him?
had said Caldera Street Station.
I tried.
I had to go there.
I mean, I know it's not your fault. I'm talking to Alan, not you. You're not the one at fault. Also, there's a shadow there.
Oh.
Yeah. See? It's a shadowy person. You saw it, right?
Yeah, I think this is a,
Is that intentional? Is that like a graphical bug?
That was a guy standing there.
Yeah, there was a guy standing there too. For me, like that's what I thought it was as well. But like, is that like on purpose? Because you don't have the flashlight or anything yet, right?
I know. This makes me like uncomfortable.
Cold Casey. I mean, I'm like not that uncomfortable right now because I mean it's like a sort of like it's just kind of like a city environment, but it is really cool. It's a really cool setting, like with the lighting and everything.
I'm exploring because I want to.
Really like shadow people. It's a magnetic distortion.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Did he really think that was gonna work? Oh no, Alan, you should have written him with the bullet dive ability. If only you'd given him the bullet dive powers from Max Payne.
Casey!
Damn it.
Right, Arena?
I remember
Very short-sighted.
in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know.
Did his head just move?
You know shit. You don't
Okay,
really
he's talking
wanna
to them.
know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Can I ask flashlight?
A very important defensive tool, if I remember correctly. And you have a revolver.
I just stole a
It's
service pistol.
24 rounds.
This was an echo of the
Wait,
books I'd written for
why is it
years.
fully reloaded? Didn't he just shoot it like 3
Picking
times?
up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
Don't worry about it. Anyway.
I have a light now.
That's not
I
very
can use it to
realistic.
make my way deeper.
Oh, we got the yellow paint. This is a thing from.
It's just like Resident Evil.
No. It's
just
reflective
like
yellow
Resident
paint that
Evil.
only shows you secrets.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see?
That's cool. I
There
kinda
was
like that.
something hidden here.
Yeah, I
A
see
phrase
it.
repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I
Carry his
written
words.
this?
The fact he doesn't remember half the stuff he's writing really makes me call into question his like
What the
mental
fuck?
state and his. I know you're saying this is all real, but it makes me think that there's something wrong with this guy. You know. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. Maybe you're not meant to question his like mental state, and
No,
you're just meant
you
to
are
just
meant
like,
to.
assume everything is
That's
real. Like
the
you told
thing.
me.
That's a plot point in 1. If you play 1, you'll understand.
Okay. Because I was about to say that it kind of reminds me of Silent Hill, because Silent Hill also really keeps you guessing a lot, well, especially Silent Hill 2. as you play it about like whether or not like everything that James is experiencing is real or not, and it really makes you start to wonder like what the fuck is up with him,
Well, I got
because
character
James like
upgrades.
just acts in so many unusual ways throughout that game. I'm not gonna spoil it too much because Michael might be watching this and he hasn't finished the game
Also,
yet.
I
But,
want to play him.
Silent Hill, yeah. I
Sorry.
mean, unfortunately, you've had the story of Silent Hill 2 spoiled to you. Fucking Christ, I hate that happened to you, but yeah.
I miss my wife.
Has Silent Hill 3 been spoiled to you?
The big one's been spoiled. Yes, I know. Because remember DVD.
Dead by Daylight, right?
That
Yeah,
too, but
I
also
remember,
because
yeah.
I literally only
I'm
heard her
so
referred
mad
to as
about that.
I only ever heard her referred to as that name.
Like, I get it. It's an old game, and like, in some sense, like I get them wanting to refer to her by that name, the reasons, but I really wish they hadn't. I wish they just like played along. Oh well. It
Wait
is
a
what it is
second.
now, I guess.
Do you notice what happened, right?
Then like the room turned like sideways or something?
No.
Yeah, we're doing the PT thing.
But
no, I noticed. I noticed.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way. The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
They have like limited battery, right?
Yeah. But if you're out of batteries completely, it'll recharge slowly.
Interesting. Okay. So you're never like completely fucked.
That'd be kind of bad if you were.
Well, I agree. Actually, I think that seems like a sensible design choice. That's a guy. That's a shadow. Oh my god. See, Arena, the shadows are assaulting you in like an alternate world. It really is Shin Megami. Do you see, Arena? It's Shin Megami. That's what it means.
I can't wait to see how they some of this persona. Hey, buddy.
He has the gun, you know. I mean,
Hey, pal. Well, you don't try to hurt me at all.
Persona. I'll use my persona. What would Alan Wake's persona be called, do you think? He's a Nagini. No, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. No.
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Wow. One more step forward and that would have materialized into you, and Alan Wake would fucking have been turned into
It's still really cool.
a Jill
mechanic.
sandwich. Yeah.
Wait a second.
Alan Wake could have been turned into an Alan Rake. Ha ha ha. Funny.
I can steal more light.
Can you hold more than one?
Might be. I just want to explore is the thing, because I want more secrets.
I needed to find a way around that fence.
Fair enough. You can. Why doesn't Alan Wake just step around it? Just step around the pillar. Are you serious?
I need a light
fucking
source.
video game Invisible Walls. Video game. Gotta love it.
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
You know, I know I've already made a lot of jokes about this, but like adding on to the whole Shin Megami thing, it kind of would be really funny if this was all what he's saying to the FBI agent, and it just raises just as many questions as Joker telling the entire story of Shin Megami Tensei Person 5 the Royal Edition to Sai in like an hour. As she's interrogating him. Could you imagine Alan Wake telling all of this to the FBI agent? That's the thing about that plot device. I think when you're playing a game, it just kind of like it's just very funny to think about.
I love exploring.
Like,
I have a gun.
Sure, the Joker doesn't tell Sai about every single outing to fucking Big Bang Burger and all. That's it. You know.
That wasn't worth it.
Oh. But you got more battery than you expended. It was worth it. See, you got a net gain right now.
I'm not going into there. You know what? No, we're gonna go check on the. I'm not going into the murder hole. You cannot make me.
By the way, how come Alan Wake's health isn't like at full? What's up with that? Did you take damage at some point?
What? Align the echo.
If you can't get an angle on it, are you meant to use like the lamp thing to manipulate the environment?
I had written
it
books
just
about
moves.
Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
You're supposed to go under it now?
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Wow, he really is Max Payne. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Alex Casey really is he just is Max Payne.
The best part is
Except he
there's,
can't bullet
there's a character who just happens to share his name, and I genuinely don't know.
Don't know what.
Which Casey it is.
Nah.
Is it the book one?
Careful now.
Wait, safe room. Shut up. Shoebox. Okay. Well, I found the box. Ooh, painkillers. Yummy, yummy. I'm gonna eat them all. Just like my hero, Max Payne.
Humming. I like the humming. I like that they subtitled it.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map?
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Nice.
Well, it's nice to find someone that's so nice to Val and ache. Tim Breaker. You know, is there like a naming convention for like the names they use for these people?
That was there, he disappeared earlier.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Mr. Dorr's a character from,
What? Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things.
Why me?
I'll trade you walls any day.
Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Dorr transported me here to this dream reality. Why?
Yeah, he does that.
He does. Facts.
Yeah.
Missing. Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it's all
I'm not gonna read
here,
it.
but...
Yeah, but it's better if I read it from the text, no? Who, where, why, motive, why me?
It's just him going
The
crazy.
red-headed woman? Is that a reference to Control?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's Jesse Faden.
Jesse Faden? Okay. There's...
That's
This is starting to get a little silly.
That's the protagonist.
This is starting to get a little silly. Fade in?
No, fade in. E-N.
Fade in.
E-N.
Is that... But isn't that like a joke? Isn't that like a pun? Is that intentional? Like, is that what's going on here? It's like a joke. Isn't this like Kojima calling all of his characters like the thing they do and then man at the end?
Well, she doesn't fade at all, is the thing.
Oh, she doesn't? Wasn't that like... I thought that was like the gimmick though, that like you like warp around or something. It's
No.
called Control. I don't really know that much about Control, to be honest. I've only seen like bits and pieces.
One of these ones I'm gonna walk
But I
by is
thought,
going
like,
to fucking grab me and I'm gonna scream.
I thought she had like teleportation powers or something. Is that not it?
No.
Words of Lamp found. Words of Lamp. It's just like it's just like, oh my god.
Restore
Arena.
50 health
It's
per
just like
second
the
when
Elder
using
Scrolls
flashlight
for
based
Skyrim.
on an enemy.
Wow.
That's busted. What the fuck? Yes?
That sounds pretty good. Yes.
Yeah? I'll
Now you
take
get
fucking...
infinite health. Now you get.
I'm
Now you
taking
have
that.
infinite health, Arena.
Basically. Well, I made this game
Wow.
easy now.
Lost? It's just like a TV show.
I'm fucking invincible now. Holy shit.
What difficulty are you playing on?
I'm playing on normal. I will probably eventually play this game on ultra hard, which is professional.
Good luck. Good luck.
I saw that for a second. I thought there
I'm
was
sure
a
it's
guy
doable.
standing there. Well, here's the thing. You can
That would've been
use
something, wouldn't it?
any of... There is an achievement for beating the game on professional, but you can use any assist on it.
I see.
Minor assist, by the way, of fucking infinite ammo. And vulnerability.
Okay. That's quite the assist.
Minor assist.
What's a major assist then?
There isn't any.
Skipping entire sections of the game?
That's the funny thing. Turn off Q to ease. Button tapping to single tap. Weapon charging with single tap. Healing items. Light shifter. Player invulnerability. Immortality. One shot kill. Infinite ammo. Infinite flashlight. And then you can have infinite sprint. Minor assists, by
Okay.
the way.
I see.
To be fair, it's a nice feature.
Well, yeah, it is. It's just kind of funny that that's classified as a minor assist.
There aren't any major assists.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. What would Remedy classify as a major assist in that case? Like, skipping entire sections, I must assume.
Fuck me.
Oh. You've alerted them to your location, Arena. You've alerted the Horde.
I think I might
It's
have
just like
actually...
left that.
Oh, that's an enemy.
Goofy, goofy. The visual effect on them is pretty cool looking, honestly.
Hey, look. Hey, find Alice. Gun.
Gun.
I have to take that one. That one's busted. They genuinely freak me out not knowing which one's an enemy and which one isn't.
I guess you just have to wait until one of them attacks you and then dodge it and then do the flashlight thing on them. So you don't waste the flashlight batteries.
Or just see if they're moving towards me.
Unless there's like another way to tell. Yeah, that also.
The fact you can move while you're doing this shift is so fucking cool.
Yeah, it is nice. You pointing that out, is, you know, that actually is true. A lot of games that have like shifting mechanics don't let you move as you do it. Usually to stop you from getting stuck on stuff.
I like almost unloaded into that.
That's a good thing you had some like, you know, trigger finger control there.
The only reason I haven't unloaded this stuff is because I need to use the flashlight first to burn away the armor. Don't sleep again.
Don't sleep again. Yeah, I just noticed that too. Okay, like we both noticed it at the same time. Stop writing, Wake. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. That's creepy. I like that.
Closed. I had a ticket.
Hey there, please pay the fare. It helps us run better service. No, because that is a problem in New York. Like a bunch of people just like fare skipping.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw a picture on a city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made
Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
These are direct quotes from one.
I had a location.
Sorry, there's basically all the signs being like references to stuff is cool.
I mean, it seems pretty cool. I mean, I think it's just a kind of creepy and like really good like stuff in the to build the atmosphere of the place.
Oh,
but I'm sure like if I played the other games, I would like find this like a lot more cool. I mean, I already think it's really cool though, even without knowing all the context.
When I put something on the board, it changed reality.
Huh?
Because he wrote it into the story.
Right.
But yeah, look,
Cool.
see.
You think you can just make up stuff? You think you can play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You are in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. Stephen King's been inspiration of life in his books. Did someone trap Alan Wake in this?
This
world?
is from the first. This one here's from the first manuscript.
Right, but like
he put himself in.
Does
here.
that mean that?
Because you'll understand it when you beat.
That's kind of. I mean, I kind of like that. I like that. That's the answer.
You'll get
honestly.
why he trapped himself in here. It ties into that whole give and take thing at the ending of 1. May not be the only you out there, and please carry a portable light.
Please carry a portable light with you on the subway.
You lost her.
So, is Dor also some kind of like eldritch being? Or...
yes.
Is he in any of the other games?
Yes.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness.
I see.
It swallowed him whole.
AWE?
It's just the way that line there was written. Yeah, I see. The way that other line was written, like I'll make you suffer, kind of implied that someone else put Alan Wake in this reality. But no, he threw himself into the TV.
There is someone else here, but you'll get it once you play 1. It'll become clear once you play Alan Wake 1. Also, I left the sign.
In the horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest.
The fact that
that's cool. I mean, I agree. I happen to agree that like unanswered mysteries are usually kind of like what I do. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
The fact that these are all related to this.
They picked quotes from one that like fit the tone of the story here.
Not even just that. Some of them are new. Also.
Looper Express to Mira Heights, except late nights. Late nights, you end here. W Dark Cave downtown via bridge.
Also, AWU end here.
AWU, yeah.
Alan Wake and you end here.
Alan Wake, you end here.
That has to be intentional.
I picked up on that too.
Yeah.
I think so too. Okay, I love these signs. This is really cool. We could be here for like several minutes on end looking at all these. I mean, if you want to keep looking at them, this is like enthralling. Actually, it's really cool. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. There's quilt. There's atonement. Guilt, excuse me. It's just let me zoom in on this a little bit. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. There's a long journey through the night back to the light. It's not a lake, it's an ocean.
This is the ending of Alan Wake 1.
Does that mean that the give and take rule is something that he himself wrote?
No, it's part of how this works.
There's a lot of things I guess I'm just not gonna understand until I finish Alan Wake 1.
Don't write. Also. See,
it's not like your stories are any good. Is that what I said? Yeah, it's not like you're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work. Not like they have any artistic merit, I see. I remember like the girl, because I was watching like Claire streams, right? There's like one part where like he's in a helicopter with some woman who said that she's a lousy writer, but that's all I remember. From like related to that quote, I mean. Wow, Karina, that's kind of a waste of a bullet, don't you think?
No.
Okay.
Secret. Fuck.
It was locked from the other side.
Well, maybe there is. Maybe if you use like the light thing.
There isn't a light shift here. So this is like loops back.
But isn't there like a light over there behind the subway?
No. It'll give me a marker.
It'll
give me a marker on the bottom of the screen if I can.
But isn't that like a super bright light there? Wouldn't that work if you like just went back to the door? Yeah. See, look.
Oh God, wait.
I could use the light to banish the shadows.
Oh. Well, okay. Does the map tell you if you're like missing hints or secrets here?
Oh, it pushes you out if you're gonna get fucking telefrag.
That makes sense. I mean, that's good that they do that, but damn.
It doesn't, I don't think. For the most part.
Alright. Lost, it's just like that television show that inspired the Nuzlocke and Pokemon. You know? Alice. See? I'm not gonna make the joke again. I've already made it like several times on the stream. I'll stop. I'll stop.
Deeper into darkness.
Alan Wake.
Okay,
Alan Wake. Is that the Sasquatch? Wow. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse for some urgent reason I couldn't remember. I've been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. Isn't that how Alan Wake 1 opens?
Close.
Like him driving down the road to a lighthouse? Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, even though like I don't get every reference, I'm getting like some of them. This is cool, right? You know, this is pretty good.
Oh, I think this is where I gotta go, so we're gonna go different.
Is there a train there?
Don't worry about it.
How does that work? This place is physically like all over the place, dude. The way you fucking gasped there, you know? You gotta preserve your battery, Ariana. I mean, I guess you don't have to, because you technically have infinite, but...
The story determined where I could go, and where I couldn't.
Okay.
So you just can't go here.
Wow, that was a waste.
Yeah.
Can we turn the gun on myself?
Persona 3 yourself. What did that say? What did like graffiti say? Animation? No, initiation, sorry.
The name of the manuscript. I wanna
I
fucking love this game so far.
This is really cool, actually. Like the playing with like the meta concepts in this way, I like it.
Fucking
Thank you.
goddamn, scared the shit out of me.
I really did it. I wasn't that scared. I didn't get jumped at all. I don't like the sound, motherfucker.
And that's a safe room. Alright, yeah, I don't like the sound of that, I don't think.
Oh wow, it really is Resident Evil. Oh my god, you even have safe rooms and stuff. Wow.
Yeah.
It really is
Oh,
just,
I
like,
do know I'm professional, there's
evil
limited
residents.
saves. True.
Not all residents are evil, John Leon Kennedy.
I'm pretty sure there is like fucking like limited saves, not professional. Also, how are you? Tellerus. I don't think I ever got your name right, and I'm sorry.
It's hilarious, I think, is my guess. Everyone asks Alan Wake, but nobody ever asks Alan Sleep. I've asked it. I've asked it. Okay?
Here you go.
I've asked it.
Is that the sign?
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him. Okay, that's written wrong. It's supposed to say struck him, I'm guessing. Struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out. Isn't that the name of like the sheriffs from like the beginning of the chapter that we did earlier with the FBI agent?
No, these it might be the same guys, but these two are from one.
Yeah.
So I guess they did live.
Oh.
That's pretty cool. Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional TV show it's a fictional town from a TV show I used to write.
Town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories, Lamp, for the show involved a man. Lamp. Oh, and I wrote for the show involved
a man,
the
champion of light.
The champion of light, fighting his evil. Okay,
fighting his evil double, the Herald of Darkness. That's from American Nightmare. That's the literal plot of American Nightmare. Is the thing.
Okay. I think it's pretty daring to put the entire story of one of your previous games on a sign. That's in a different game. That's pretty. You know, it's quite bold. I like it.
I know what you are.
I mean, like, I think for a story like this to work, you have to have like a lot of confidence in your body of work. You know, like you have to like the Remedy writers have to like really be proud of the previous games and like to, you know, pull this all together.
This game's amazing. I
This
cannot wait
this is
for
probably
Alan
not
Wake
that
3.
easy.
I know the DLCs.
It's gonna be a
I know
3.
the DLCs for this end up actually give you the release state of Control too. And I am fucking
Let's hope they don't
excited.
delay it. Let's hope they don't delay it.
Don't worry.
I mean, Remedy is still like handing off publishing duties to Rockstar, right? Isn't that what they're doing for the remakes of Max
No,
Payne 1
they're
and 2?
publishing them themselves.
Really, I thought Rockstar was helping them publish it.
Nope.
But didn't Rockstar announce the really? Okay. Well,
I'm
all
pretty
right.
sure it's all Remedy.
The
Well, never
tunnels
mind
were a
then.
maze. The blood trail
Alright.
led me on.
I'm gonna get murdered if I go down there.
Well, no, you just got a light. They have a light. Okay. Well, an
Another
ink.
place to use in the story. I needed to search
Collapse
the
tunnel, new
tunnels for
scene.
further
Well, that was
visions.
okay. We're already in the new scene.
Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
You gotta admit, that is cool. And you know it says FBI agent missing? That's so fucking cool.
The presentation there is excellent, and this has like this opens up a lot of like puzzle solving opportunities too. This could be a
Federal
really cool
agent had
idea.
come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The code can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult,
That voice
they're
acting.
next.
Okay, that's like
I
really
heard the
hammed
leader
up.
is
I kind of
this
like it though.
famous writer, Alan
This is
Wake.
funny.
Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Sorry if I don't read chat as much, by the way. I've been waiting to play this game
You're
for
just
years.
like super enthralled,
The blood
right?
trail
Yeah.
disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
I can see why it's got like so many like Game of the Year nominations and stuff that year.
Yeah,
It's
and
very
it didn't
solid.
win. And it didn't win anything because of fucking Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. Yeah, I was gonna say, we were both thinking the exact same thing. Yeah. What won Best Story that year? It surely wasn't Elden Ring, right? I think something else won it that year. Did Alan Wake get
I
Best
swear to
Best
God,
Story, or did
I
something
have
else
to.
win?
I don't think it was Alan Wake 2.
Who won Best Story that year? I don't actually remember.
I swear to God, if it is fucking.
I'll scream too. I mean, I know like I was mad with a lot of the stuff that Elden Ring was winning because I didn't think it
won
deserved
Best
like
Narrative.
very few of
It
them.
won Best Narrative.
Elden Ring?
No,
Or Alan
Alan
Wake?
Wake 2. It won Best Narrative. It won
Oh,
Best
thank
Game
God.
Direction.
Okay.
And won Best Art Design. Good.
Right, yeah, I did. I was gonna say I thought it did win Best Narrative. Okay, good.
He lost
Power
Game of the
World
Year.
won Best Story.
It
So
won Best
true,
Story.
actually,
It did win
hilarious.
Best Story 1 year, I'm pretty sure. Did
Power
it?
World?
I have to check. I think it might have 1 year.
I'm pretty sure that's just a joke, Arena. I don't
wouldn't
think
be
it's
surprised
hilarious.
if it did, though. Because I hate the game industry. It did get nominated. It got
Oh,
nominated.
yes.
It got nominated.
It got
for one. What the fuck?
nominated, motherfucker.
Not
What?
the Game Awards, though.
What
thankfully.
story?
A source of inspiration.
What story does Power World have?
Wait a second.
Anyway, yeah, okay.
As your
Let's talk
research
about
can
Best
help
Story.
me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right to start.
Oh, if you turn off the flashlight, then
Come on!
Oh no. This shit's
So I guess that's what you're meant to do. And yeah, I think you should probably just like turn off the flashlight when you see the shadows and just try to like sneak your way around them to save your resources. For now.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
What the fuck?
What's going on here?
Laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible.
Holy shit.
Alright. Could you imagine having to, like, prosecute a case like this?
You gotta admit, the whole being able to edit scenes, right?
That's really cool. I think it's a really cool idea. I mean, I think I've seen something like that before, but I like the way like it's presented in this. It looks so cool. And I think for solving puzzles and stuff, it just has like a lot of potential. Hopefully the rest of the game
was gone. The way forward was open.
Nice. And what did that say? At the right? The graffiti on the right?
Cult of the
Cult
Word.
of the Word. Okay. Okay. Night Springs does. Okay, no, we already read that one. At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed into place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking at a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian, I don't know how that's pronounced, CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and a tense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course.
I do like how, by the way, if you weren't paying attention, you would just see this as like just, you know, background signs, but you look at them, which makes it's such a nice little detail, adding to how otherworldly this place is.
Silent Hill was all like that actually too. Silent Hill 2 especially does that actually a couple times. There's some graffiti in that game that you read and then like piece together that it's just so haunting. I'm never gonna forget. There's especially one in the other world, I think towards the end of Silent Hill 2, that's just incredible. Mr. Randolph liked Rose, that little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business, which she did in her trailer, but those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather is getting heavy. Nights make me especially glad I'm here, talking to you, and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
That's one of like the radio shows from one.
I see.
Cynthia Weaver.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard.
I don't think we can really read this one.
I can kind of make out most of the words. Can you focus the flashlight on a little bit more? That makes it harder to read, actually.
Yeah. Ocean view. Ocean view. Ocean view. It's there. It's there. It's the ocean view. This,
okay, well, I don't know
this
what that
supports it.
means.
You'll understand. You'll understand when you play Control.
God damn it. I feel like I've been hearing that a lot for the past hour. You die here, I saw that.
Cold Casey.
Find Alice. Okay, whoever this Alice person is must be pretty important.
Tom Wake's wife. Initiation.
Oh, really? Scratch. Ooh, jump scare. That one didn't really get me, but it did surprise me a little bit, to be fair. That one was pretty cool. Oh, there it is. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness. That's cool. Ancient Nightingale. That's funny.
I'm scared
Didn't
to open
want
the
to
store.
be in Bright Falls. Well, do you want to read the sign before we open it then? Well, never mind. They got opened for you. Okay, that's cool actually. You know what? That was nice. Okay, Arena. Great scare there, actually. That was really good. Again, I'm not like that frightened right now. I'm actually like, I don't know, I'm like, it's not really getting me. But I think it's cool. I was like, I like being surprised like that, even if I'm not scared.
This game is amazing. I'm going to make a cut of this. I want you to know. I will edit all these streams down.
Like a compilation. That's gonna be really fun. Just like Keegan did when we streamed Dark Souls 3. Man, it's not fair that Elden Ring won Best Game of the Year over this. I do hope Alan Wake 2 like stays like this the whole game, and if they like really like capitalize on this could be really special. Ooh, another thing, medkit. Is he writing about the fact that he's writing?
He is writing. He writes. You'll understand it when you play one. They'll also probably explain it eventually, so I won't explain it here.
Okay, on top of the fact that you told me this already, you need help. Good luck. Wow, the fact that like you've told me already so many times that I have to play the other games, but like you also tripped over yourself to answer that question like 3 different times.
They'll probably explain it.
That makes me really worried.
They'll probably explain it is the thing in this. The reason I don't want to explain it is because they might explain it here.
Spoilers.
Yes.
I see.
Well, a normal sign.
Load limits in transit. Yeah.
What could it mean?
You know,
what could it mean?
What could it mean? Maybe we could theorize about it for an hour. Like, the thing is...
Alan Wake.
Right.
Fuck.
Alan Wake. I mean, he didn't hurt you, Marina.
A counterpoint, he grabbed me.
Marina, I think that was kind of it was kind of unnecessary, don't you think? Just sneak past him. It'll be fine. Ah! Good dodge. The way they just keep repeating his name at him over and over is also a little creepy. Anyway, I was gonna say, the thing is, if he's writing about the fact that he's writing, I feel like it's kind of weird, no? Like, wouldn't that like be giving away to the dark place what his plan is?
I should work this out on a plot board.
Oh, is this a scene?
I had a new location for the story.
Yeah, it is a scene. Remember, we saw that it said scene earlier. You can only rewrite reality in a scene you're currently in.
To see and understand it.
Okay. So I need to go up a bit farther. Let's do Murder Cult first.
This thread fit the scene.
Well, now, okay, then that's when I need to like hit continue.
Hello? Anyone there?
Dead.
Oh wait, there was the Silent
the thing with you.
No, but it was the Silent Hill Otherworld radio though.
That would be kind of cool if it worked like that. I love the radio. Whoa! What the fuck? He shot at you.
Oh yeah, we're killing his ass.
Alan Wayne.
Oh, you're back to normal.
I was gonna ask if you manipulating the light to open that one door you saw there with the target sign on it. Marina, don't you think it might be a little bit unwise to just start blasting at them without trying to aim a shot?
He had to die.
No offense. I mean, sure, no, but I agree. But you know, you have to pace your shots a little bit with that thing, you know.
That would soon become a coffin.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists track down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They lock the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, douse it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
So now I have a new scene.
Are you meant to backtrack to one of the earlier scenes to try that thread?
Wait a sec. Oh. Well,
remember that you also still have the flashlight, not the flashlight, the light thing that might be able to open up new doors.
Story thread. A sick and twisted story. It worked. The subway car had become a burnt out.
Oh!
I could get through it now.
God!
I saw that one coming. Also, yeah, these are pretty detailed corpses.
Because they said they burned them on the train.
Yeah, in the train, yeah, exactly. Pretty detailed corpses. Also, I gotta say, they kind of look like Dark Souls hollows. A little bit. Don't they?
Yeah, I'm also on edge.
None of this was real.
I could tell.
It was
Okay. Good voice acting. On all that. That was alright. That was kind of disturbing. Like, you know, alright. More signs to read. More
Shortcut.
signs to read. Yeah, we opened a shortcut. Now you can open up the other threads if you want. Oh, these are the ones that we already saw. Already.
Yeah, I think we've read most of them. Genuinely love this. Oh.
Yeah, I'm really enthralled too. I gotta be honest. This is cool. This is cool. Are you meant to manipulate the light in here?
Wait a second.
Is there like a light thing you can pick up? Or are you meant to change the story thread?
I don't think you can change the story thread here, but I think what the idea is that
Alan Wake.
I know, let's see.
Look-see. You know, I kind of like that they say his name with like that distorted effect on them. I think that's actually kind of creepier than them just. It's almost a little creepier than them just like groaning or whatever. It reminds me a little bit of like how Nemesis says "stop" every time he chases after you in Resident Evil 3. It reminds me a lot of that. I think it's really cool. Because someone jumping you and saying your name, like, especially your full name out loud in public, it's like, I mean, it's a little weird. Like, I kind of think it's actually kind of freaky. I like it for like the horror monster. You know? I think it's neat. Do they do that in the first game too?
They're different in the first game. They say random lines of dialogue, basically.
Oh, the FBI agents monsters were all saying random lines of dialogue.
Yeah, because those are taken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 1 second, I gotta take my dog out. You entertain the stream while I be right back.
Sure, I'd be more than happy to. All right. Hello to the chat. All right. Wow and Ink. I hope that all of you are as enthralled in this as we are, because I'm like, you know, like I said earlier, the only Remedy games I've played are the Max Payne ones. Like, I haven't played like one. I saw Claire stream it a little bit. I haven't seen much of Control either, just clips. I do remember when the GTA 6 teapot leaks happened, that a lot of people were complaining that it looked really unfinished, and I think someone at Remedy stepped up and shared footage of Control in like really early development to prove to people that that's just how games look like when they're like in alpha and betas. So I remember seeing a bit of the game then, and just like clips. A friend of mine also said that he played it, I think because it was free on Epic. But that's it. I haven't really like seen that much of the other Remedy games, so I'm kind of like learning this as I go through it. But I'm actually like I'm still like enthralled and having a lot of fun. And I still wouldn't mind going back and playing the other ones. But how about you guys? Have you guys seen played the other Remedy games much, or none of them? It's also possible. Feel free to let us know in the chat. I'll be reading it, of course. I just got some channel points. That's convenient. Too bad Rain doesn't have her VTuber model on. I would I did the fucking drink 2 thing. Just halter with water. Speaking of those games, since I was bringing up Elden Ring earlier, I also Arena was in her own time playing a bit of Shadow of the Archery as well. She hasn't finished it yet, but God, it was funny. It was very entertaining for the both of us. We like haven't gotten back to it in a while, but the last time she played it, she discovered the Shaman Village, and the 2 tree sentinels there, because it's not Elden Ring if they don't reuse every boss at least once. And she summoned Black Knight Tish, who shot a projectile at one of the tree sentinels that then reflected it back at her and insta-killed her, and oh my god. That was quite an experience. Like, I kind of wish that we recorded that. It was so good. Some really interesting Game of the Year contenders that year. Very interesting. I kind of forgot actually that Pal World came out that year too. I played a little bit of it. I haven't finished it though. I haven't played it in like pretty much since release actually. I played a little bit at that point. I think I played it for like 2 hours ish, something like that. And then I stopped and never came back to it. Not from like a lack of interest. I actually liked it. I kind of enjoyed what I played. And I'm so thoroughly disappointed and like done with modern Pokemon that I was actually happy to give it a try. but I don't know. I was just like caught up doing other stuff, and then I never came back to it. I was also kind of worried that it wasn't like performing that well. It didn't like perform awfully actually. It actually like ran well for the most part. But for some reason, like I just resolved to like come back to it later, and then I never did. And that happens sometimes. Does Pal World actually have a story? Like I just kind of assumed it was just
What happened?
Pokemon with guns. It's a survival game. I was like asking if like Pal World actually has a story.
It does. It's
Do you
just,
know? Really?
It's very like not great English, but yeah, it has one.
Okay.
Ocean View. If you play through
Ocean
Control, by
View.
the way, I would love to watch you play it.
Sure. I wouldn't mind.
Control is an
I'd love to.
amazing game.
I've heard it's really good and very fun. But knowing that it like takes place in like this like whole cinematic universe thing that Remedy's doing, I mean that actually does make me very interested because this stuff is really compelling at least.
You'll love Control, I think.
By the way, you should reload
My
your
path was
flashlight.
blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
I am going to save whenever I can because I'm not playing on professional. I genuinely think I remember reading about professional having limited saves.
Limited saves? That is funny because that is something else that it borrows from Resident Evil. The older Resident Evil games used to have ink ribbons that like limited your saves.
I'm aware. I've played RE1.
Yeah. And I was gonna say I kind of like that they kept that in the future games because I think ink ribbons is something that's only turned on the highest difficulty in Resident Evils 7 and 8 as well. Also hunted. Hiccups. Are you okay right now?
Yeah.
Have you drank enough water today?
I don't know. I drank soda. I was drinking soda.
That's okay, Rena. I was drinking soda too.
You could tell which ones turn into enemies because they were darker.
Yeah, the darker ones seem to be the enemies. But it seems like even the lighter ones can still push you if you get too close. They don't deal damage when they push you, it looks like.
Nope.
Are you going to be hunted in here? Is that why it's called though?
I'm scared.
I bet you are, Arena. I bet you are.
It's one of my favorite game series. What did that
Alan Wake?
do for me?
Or just like the Remedy games in general?
Alan Wake.
Would you say Control is part of the Alan Wake series?
Yeah, they kind of are. Control's its own thing now, but I do love Control.
I see.
Oh.
And how do the Max Payne games stack up for you by comparison?
I haven't played them.
Do you think? Really?
So
we're polar opposites here.
Alan, Control 1, not Control. Fucking,
Control
now
1.
I'm confused. Max Payne 1
Alan
just
Wake
straight
1, 2, and Control, right?
Max Payne 1 doesn't run on my PC.
Really? That's too bad.
What's this?
I won't backseat while you're doing this too much because I'm like, I mean, you're like figuring it out. Ooh.
I almost unloaded inside again.
I could tell. I could tell you were like spooked by that.
Also, the other thing about the whole stealth mechanic.
They're as dark as the environment is. That's really cool.
Scratch. Fuck you, Arrow. You weren't helpful. Oh, wait a second.
Wow.
Where's it trying to point?
Arrows.
Oh.
Are you supposed to use like a light thing here to manipulate?
Ow.
Careful.
Okay, I'm getting really good at this game.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You pace your shots, you aim the flashlight well, and you can do this.
He's gone. Night Springs.
A significant portion of this stream has been you reading the signs excitedly and like getting a reference that I don't. Majestic Vista. Travel. Your ticket to the Pacific Northwest.
But Night Springs
also
was the
means
name
something,
of
Arena?
Night Springs was the name of that TV show.
Yeah. The Twilight Zone thing, yeah.
QWERTY's vintage typewriters.
QWERTY's? Ah, cute. I like that. You know, that unironically sounds like a name for like an actual typewriter place that could exist. Or like a keyboard sales website or something. New York is always changing. It will change you too. That feels ominous, given the context.
Yes. What's this say?
Never felt lost, confused, stuck in a loop. It's time to Alan Wake 2 up. I'm going to do that every time, by the way. I hope you don't mind. Lake Boulevard. I thought they said it was an ocean. Shouldn't it be called Ocean Boulevard?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Yeah. That's... yes. Exactly. Probably turn off the flashlight. That thing will deal damage to you. He was just really mad at you.
Fuck you.
Arena, but you need to save your precious...
Hall had a story to tell.
Battery charges. You gotta save your precious limited battery resources, Arena, you know?
Alright,
sometimes that means letting guys shove you. Oh my god! Sorry, I just got like I just got a flashback. I'm sorry, Arena. I didn't mean to have a flashback, it just sort of happened.
What plot point first?
The Subway Slammer plot point. That's what just happened to you. You got Subway Slammed, Arena. See? It really is Shin Megami. Okay, this time I'll really stop. I'll really stop this time. Also, what the fuck? That's a lot of that's a lot of tomato
this is from
sauce.
a missing FBI agent.
It's a lot of tomato sauce that they used.
They fucking brutally murdered him.
Didn't they already brutally murder him? His blood's been everywhere. Oh, fucking Hemingway, what? Do people... Is Hemingway like a god in this universe? What?
It's a fucking bit.
Is he? Well, yeah, but like, does it mean something?
No, they just say that. I think it's really funny.
Okay. Ah! Shadows! I spy one enemy! Nice going, Sensei! I can't really do Teddy's voice, I'm sorry.
This game does horror so well. That, like, I legitimately seeing the fucking chair move, right, was what scared me.
That's same here. I was more startled by the chair moving than realizing it was a shadow the whole time.
Into the murder cult's hideout.
I like the V's. they really hate the chairs in this room, huh? They really don't like them. Not a fan of chairs.
The sudden stop.
You know, can I point something out about these books? They're like fucking pristine. There's no highlighting. There's no like red circles. There's no like pencil. Like there's no like tears in the books or anything. They're
Yeah,
like
there is.
in
Look,
pristine condition.
they cut out. They like.
Okay, well, like those specific pages are like cut up. I mean, like the books themselves seem like immaculate, don't they?
Yeah. Oh God.
The cultists were close now. A dark presence rising.
Writer, the first word, not the last. The shadow, eye open. This is your time. Ritual friends will meet. The writer, not of the last. The shadow cast. Third eye, project light. This is your time. When you're. Are we supposed to like read these in order? Like left, middle, right?
Writer.
Writer, not the writer. Not of the last. Arena, is it your dog? The first word. The light. Not the first word of the last light? Is that what I was supposed to say? It's a little confused about how you're supposed to read that.
I think it's just. Wait a second.
Is this meant to look like a solar eclipse? Or like a lens flare?
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a
Is that like the
part of the story. The key to reaching.
Is that like the Max Payne voice actor? I mean, no, the Max Payne voice actor, like, didn't like something happen to him?
We got another plot point.
Beat would carry me deeper into the
Yeah, I
story.
see. Yeah, I remember James McCaffrey. He passed away a few years ago, and in 2023 it looks like actually. So is that actually him or? Do you know?
I don't know. Also, holy shit.
Yeah. I'm mostly just kind of like unbothered by this stuff. Like, oh, you know, this is like a typical day in New York. I'm really contrasting you here, I think.
Wake, Alan Wake.
Alan Wake. I said the name of the game.
Wake.
The fact "wake" is a word too. I almost wonder if they're like doing this to like try to imply that he's meant to wake up from something. I guess like the alternate reality he's in because they keep describing it as a dream. Stay back from tracks. Alan Wake. You got a box arena with ammunition.
I always kind of just set myself in here, huh?
Well, then I can't get you in here.
True.
You know?
Alan sleep.
That's what I was saying. Where's Alan sleep? Yeah. Also, Talarius made that joke earlier too, actually. Jamie, the... Pace your shots, Serena. They just speak slow and steady. There you go.
You should clip that. I'm so glad. I am so glad he had the fucking foresight to close the door behind me. Holy shit. Holy shit.
You're really immersed, aren't you?
The gift of prophecy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay, I'll clip it. Give me a second to clip it. I'll get to it.
A word of power. Oh yeah, I have the fucking infinite health one. I still have a chance to regain flashlight charge on kill.
Mm-hmm. Okay, give me 1 second to get the clip. I'll be right back. I have to definitely focus on this. 1 second.
Another safe spot. I want to go back and write that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna backtrack and write that in there because I want to see that. Wait a second.
I got the clip. I'm gonna post it in the Discord as well. With the Twitch snips.
A backtracking spot.
Alright.
So we can go back to the upper station and try out all the new words and scenes. Or the tunnels. I kind of want to do the tunnels.
Did you see, the level loops in on itself, Arena. It's just like... I'm letting you finish. There you go.
I want to go backtrack and try those there because I want to see if I get anything.
Anything there? Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
I love how the world distorts, by the way, as well.
That's cool. With like the visual effects on like the shadow monsters too. It's very cool looking.
All right. Oh, this only works with Aww. So this is the only one that works here, is the FBI agent. Well, that sucks.
I see.
I could go back to the tunnel now. That one actually has the torchbearer and the ritual.
Makes sense. I guess this is, since this is like the tutorial area, they didn't like. Yeah, Wake. This like dark place really like hates Alan Wake, huh?
There's
I like
a
I
reason.
really want him dead.
Go play Alan Wake 1, and you'll understand why
Okay.
they want him dead.
Okay.
If I was the dark place, I'd want him dead too.
It's okay.
He does a lot in one. I mean, it's a whole game.
I.
And then you have American Nightmare.
Yeah, American Nightmare is definitely like the game I think I know the least about. Like even like I even like used to think it was like straight up just like a DLC for the first game or something, and then you told me it was like an
That's
actual
the funny
like,
part.
full game, and I was
There is
surprised.
DLC for one as well.
Right.
Collapsed tunnel.
Murder cult.
Okay, I want to do something ritual.
The scene here had changed.
Your turn? Is that what that's it? Hmm.
Oh, that's open now.
Uh-oh.
You know
Shouldn't you be
what?
running a little faster, Mr. Wake. It's a good thing he doesn't follow you into the safe room.
It can't.
Yeah, I know. It's a good thing it doesn't, because that's exactly how the save rooms work in Resident Evil 2 and 3.
It's 'cause
and
it's bright
1.
light.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Yeah. That's an interesting little chase sequence we just went through. Alan really could have been running a little bit faster there, though. I mean, he was doing a leisurely jog away from the terrifying eldritch monstrosity.
Okay.
Why did he do that? Ah. I guess it's back again. And he's still jogging. Motherfucker, you're going to die if you don't run any faster.
Okay.
The dark
Wow.
presence.
Honestly,
I had seen it before.
should have done the other one first. I'm gonna be honest.
It was always out there.
I should have
Well, you
honestly
didn't know.
realized using the summoning ritual one, not good news. That one's on me.
Okay. I mean, if you say so. I mean, I think it just kind of makes sense to try them in any order, but...
To be fair, it's
Did you
literally called
save
the
it?
summoning ritual.
Did you save when you were in the safe room?
A bit, but I would have to backtrack a little.
No,
It's
I was
fine.
gonna say, if you saved last time you visited it, you could just reload it, and while in the safe room, you could change the plot point and
It's
do the
probably
thing that
just
isn't
a
the summoning
it's
ritual,
probably
right?
just a couple of extra papers. I can get them later. Is the thing. There
Okay,
is
if
a
you say so.
chapter select. You can do it anytime.
Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice.
What the?
Where the fuck are we? How did this place exist under a subway? I mean, like, again, I know it's not reality. It's like, that's fine.
This
But it's really cool looking.
I thought the way behind us was gone.
That's a forest. What? Isn't this the forest that the FBI
I
was in?
found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Penis.
Arena. Please.
overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there.
Is Saga Anderson a real person?
Waiting for me.
God damn.
End of part.
I love it.
This is good. This is good. By the way, is Saga like a real person, or is this also, are they also part of the story? Like in the they're like a character made by Alan Wake or something.
They are not. They are not a character he wrote, to my knowledge.
Okay. It's just I remember hearing some controversy. Well, okay, I'm not quite. Okay, fair enough. I won't talk about it. I won't talk about it.
Nope.
You already knew what I was about to mention, right?
No. And I don't want to know.
You don't want to know. Okay. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow last, the third eye now open. To project the night, this is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are done. Or gone. Is that? I can't make out that letter. It's another solar eclipse cutscene. Arena. Didn't get the right angle.
Okay, it is this angle. These are a little finicky.
Yeah, I was gonna say these seem really finicky every time you do them.
I'm also not good at perspective.
Really? The artist. That's not good at perspective. That's surprising to hear.
Hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see.
If this isn't...
And yet, making you aware of it. Something
Making more protagonist when a monster chases them, jog, yeah.
Level, overlapping with your meaningless existence.
If this isn't James McCaffrey, the Max Payne actual,
marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
It is actually James McCaffrey.
Yeah, I was actually just looked it up. Yeah, he is Alex Casey. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. I'm glad they got him.
That was his final role.
He's passed. Yeah, it's such a shame he passed.
It is.
But I'm glad that he at least got to do this.
It is sick though that we fucking got even more confirmation that Alex Casey is in fact.
It's basically just Max Payne. Yeah.
If I stream Max Payne, I want you to know I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna just refer to it only as the Alex Casey video game.
Sure, sounds good. I gotta say though, like, and that's really cool that they got him to do this. But I was about to say, like, if this isn't him, whoever it is that's doing it, it's like a really convincing, like double.
You end here.
Yeah. Or isn't this the subway we were at before? Oh, this door was closed the last time. Remember? It loops in on itself, Arena. It's just like.
True, but it's different.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. What
God.
the fuck is going on here? What's going on here? Is this like some backrooms shit? Well, this is cool. It's freaky. Are you supposed to just leave? He did say to go to the Parliament building or something, right?
Yeah, because that building outside that we went to before, it changed to where his apartment was.
I see.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Oh no.
A regular sign. Also, the dark place.
Regular sign. The dark place. Opening
Right,
scene,
Alice,
photography.
wake!
Okay. The wife?
Yeah.
What if they make an Alan Wake 3 and it's just called Alice Wake?
There was some inverse kinematics fuckery there. His arm bent the wrong way.
Did it? I wasn't really looking at that frame.
You couldn't see it because his body was blocking it, but yeah.
Okay. I believe you.
Yeah, because the look that changed too was...
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
How cool. It's like markings of where I can go and get stuff to investigate. It's right here.
Wake. Oh, holy shit! Okay, that one was really angry. What is that effect?
I was limited to the confines of the dream.
That felt fucking...
That looked so cool. You got another word of power from Skyrim, Marina. You really like getting the health and defense upgrades, don't you?
Yes. Because I can play professional with New Game Plus for the achievement.
Huh, I see.
So
Makes sense.
I missed the point of interest here. And there's one back at the Toxic radio station. Yeah, Mr. Door's the character also in Quantum Break.
See.
Quantum Break, by the way, isn't canon to out the Remedy universe, but he is.
I see.
Closed key.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Okay.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper to the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
How'd the phone get back on? He left me hanging. Maybe one of the shadow people put it back on. Arena? What the fuck? Maybe the shadow people are just really good Samaritans, and they put the phone back on, but they didn't pick up any of the trash on the ground. Just the one phone.
It's right over here. Where would I hide a word of power?
I don't think I've ever heard you wander something like that out loud before.
Where would I put one?
Like the most Saturday morning cartoon like logic I've ever heard you like.
Gimme.
I was gonna say just stop moving the camera and just like leave it there. You want it so bad. Okay, there you go.
Oh, now I have max HP.
Wow, already. We're not even like what, 3 hours into the fucking game.
I'm on chapter
Well
6.
done, Arena. How many chapters are there?
I don't know and I'm not looking it up.
Okay. Fair enough. That's you know, that's understandable.
The first game,
We're never out of your way.
Ocean View. It's true. That is something the Ocean View does.
It never gets out of your way.
You'll understand when you play Control. I'll play Art Deco.
This should be an interesting setting for a horror thing.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
I don't like that. They say go ask
Did
first.
she escape in the previous game?
Yes, that's the ending of the game. He writes a
She
story.
keeps saying that.
He writes a story where instead of her falling in the lake and dying, it was him. So he got put in the dark place while she got to live.
Haunting. Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Oh, she was like fighting for her life in here when she was here. Oh God.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Holy shit.
You know, go back to that corridor for a second. I just want you to like stand there for a sec. Pick photos for exhibition pictures. Okay, just stand in the corridor, look behind you. This, for a second, it reminded me of the corridor in PT. I was like a little freaked out
This
for a
house
second
is
there.
different from the house in the first game.
Alice.
Really?
She's a photo.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Is she actually like a photographer in the
Yeah.
in the real world? Okay.
Ocean view, ocean view, ocean view, ocean view.
This is the door to my
That's
study.
what the spiral means?
Where I wrote my books.
Yeah!
The symbol wasn't here before.
Let's fucking go. Sorry. They've confirmed every they've confirmed every fan theory of this. I love it.
That is cool.
You'll understand. You'll understand when you fucking
When I play the other games, yeah. I've heard it all before, but I am looking forward to it.
No memory card inside.
Video art doc on screens. Molds. Focal point on the dark place.
What kind of stuff they
And
got?
art. They have Zitoni Tagliati, bran flakes, crackers.
Crackers.
Yeah, I love crackers.
Is it just Brightfell's coffee?
Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Wow, she's using like a regular SD. To be fair, it's a camera from 2010 that she left in the dark place.
I was gonna say, like, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I gotta say though, an art exhibition, excellent setting for a horror story. I know because I did play Eve. I don't know if you've played that. Very famous like RPG Maker horror game, and similar setting. The entire thing kind of basically takes place in like an art museum, and it's so fucking good.
I should play it.
Eve, yeah. Is it Ib or Eve? I don't really know, but great, really good game. I don't necessarily.
Holy shit.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
How?
With a projection on the back. That's actually really cool. How'd they pull that off?
That's not ray tracing either.
We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions.
Some kind of like texture loading trick,
The only
I think.
difference
Really
was
cool
that
though.
Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other.
Loved. Past tense?
Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
Okay. That's okay. That's really good. That's actually like really good. Okay, Arena. That's like really fucking good actually, right?
Yeah.
like her
God.
acting too.
Just the fact of he worked so hard for Scratch to still ruin everything for Alan Wake and her. It's heart-wrenching. He's been
It's
trapped.
pretty heart-wrenching, yeah.
He was trapped here for over 10 years.
Mm-hmm. Crazy. But okay, that's okay. That's all right. There is also like this element that like maybe this isn't real, right? Like maybe this is just the actual dark place, like just making a fake film of her. That was a cool transition. He's angry now. He looks confused. Really cool transition.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
End of part. 6. Return. I see. Yeah. Makes sense.
Holy shit.
Well, this is an interesting development, yeah. I like how this, you know, there's something also that I feel is kind of cool about this. This feels like a book that's like meta, like a TV show with like the way that the episodes are cut, and you're also playing a video game. It's kind of weird how it can feel like, yeah, it's kind of funny how it feels like all three of those things at once sometimes. Yeah, we're in the black hole from Interstellar. Is that Saga?
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, The Pages We've Been Finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Guess fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time it...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Why do they keep drinking the cups in sync? Like, what is up with that?
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
We're switching over to her perspective. That was pretty natural, actually. I figured the reason they were doing those camera angles was because you were about to take control of her. Okay, that was very smooth.
And there's so much of it.
Wait, gotta...
I feel bad for these
We're gonna
guys.
do the thing. Oh my god. Every fucking time, huh?
There's probably
what is with her? Yeah.
Oh.
Mind Palace.
So she gets weapon upgrades. Also, yeah, she get
9 remaining.
It's a fucking collectible.
It really is a collectible, huh? Okay.
I have to fucking keep hitting them.
Yeah, I guess you do.
Holy shit, why is it a collectible?
That's a good question, Arena.
I'm scared to know what I get.
Maybe she's like an animal rights activist or something.
No, I unloaded a clip into a dog earlier.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of funny you say that, like making a joke about unloading a clip into a dog, because mom, this is a real thing, by the way. My mom
Seems like a good place to start. If we find that,
made me
then we find the cult.
There you go.
watch. My mom made me watch the second episode of the new South Park season. I'm not fucking joking about that, by the way. My mom made me watch South Park. It's so surreal. I'm still like not over it. I'm still kind of processing that that's a thing that happened.
By the way, I love this collectible counter.
That's very inconvenient. Yeah.
The ones that are highlighted are ones I can actually get now.
That's very convenient. Yeah.
So there's two here I can go get right now if you went and looked.
All right. That's great. But yeah, that episode makes fun of like Christy Noem and like how she shot a dog a lot. Like it's like a running gag in that episode. It's kind of interesting.
would this photo go? There you go.
HMMM, as they say.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Holy
Wow.
shit, we have a lot of put.
When they say things like that, it really does remind me that it's a Remedy story. There were like fucking one-liners like that all over the place in Max Payne. I do remember that.
No.
Anyway, I'm gonna be right back actually, and I want to get a drink. You keep putting together the pieces of evidence. I'll be right back. Take your time.
Trapped in a dark place for 13 years.
Can you imagine? BRB.
That's not right. The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Nope. Get banned. Alrighty, I think that's all our cases. Interesting.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
The Mile High Strangler? What the fuck?
Nine remaining. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Well, shit.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, If I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Oh, no.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Oh, shit.
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
No case board! Case board!
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
They could be working for Scratch.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Aha! Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream because of that. Because now I gotta think about what order I'm gonna play these chapters in. Huh. Audie! Okay, that's a good thing to end the stream on. Alright. Good night, everyone. Don't let a demon inhabit your body while you sleep. We'll raid someone, though. Don't you worry. We're going to raid.
Oh, shout out, did we?
We're gonna raid her. Don't let a demon inhabit your body while you sleep.